Hello and welcome to A Christmas Carol Annotate with me. My name is Miss S. I am an experienced secondary and sixth form English teacher. I am also an Excel and AQA examiner for English literature, and I will be going through A Christmas Carol, essentially teaching you A Christmas Carol, picking out the key quotations within the text and annotating them with you so that you can follow along with me. It would be great if you can have a hard copy of the book. If you don't have a hard copy, there are plenty of digital copies that you can access online. If you just Google it, you should be able to come up with one, and you can make notes through that. So you can copy and paste it just like I have on a Google document and attach your annotations that way. But if you prefer a hard copy, then grab your copy, grab a highlighter and a pen, and feel free to make notes with me. You might want to pause right now so that you can go and get everything that you need. One thing that I will be mentioning throughout my videos is this revision booklet here. There is a link for this revision booklet attached in the description box below. So if you follow the link, you should be able to access this. It'd be great if you can print this off, because it's something that I'm going to be referring to at the end of every single video, so that you can make notes of the key quotations that we go through within the section of the text that we do. And by the end of our time with A Christmas Carol, you should have a full document full of key quotations as well as contextual information that will be written here. Okay, so I will be jotting down the key quotations and you guys can follow along with me. This is an 11-page document. It'd be great, like I said, if you can print it off and follow it along with me. It will work as a really useful resource for you for revision, for mocks, assessments, and even the final exam in the summer, because it will have all of your key quotations in it and you can refer to it all the time before the exam, so that you can familiarize yourself with the text as best as possible. I mean, for the higher ability candidates, it's really very important that students know the text very well, and this is a really good way of doing that. So now I'm going to get into it. This video is only going to be on this short section of the preface, so we're just going to analyze this preface, and then in the next video we will carry on with stave 1. So let's get started. I have endeavoured in this ghostly little book. So straight away Dickens presents the book as a ghostly little book. So that use of the adverb ghostly establishes the supernatural element. There's also the element of humour there, with the adjective little being used. We get the impression as well that there's a tradition of stories being told orally at Christmas within this preface. It almost sounds like Dickens is sitting with us, telling us this ghost story. So it makes it more relatable, it makes it more entertaining and interesting to read. To raise the ghost of an idea which shall not put my readers out of humour with themselves, with each other, with the season, or with me. So here Dickens wants to make his readers comfortable. So although he wants to pass on a moral message, making it a didactic text, he doesn't want them to think they're under attack or criticism. So he's setting out to entertain. Now, a didactic text is a text written with the intention of teaching good moral behaviour, and obviously that is the purpose for this writing, but it's also there to do it in a more entertaining way rather than a critical, accusatory way. May it haunt their houses pleasantly, and no one wish to lay it. So here there's the juxtaposition of haunt and pleasantly to, again, entertain, as haunt is a pun. So it reaffirms the assertion that this book is here to entertain and to amuse rather than to scare. And no one wish to lay it. Their faithful friend and servant, Charles Dickens. So that's the preface now done. it's important as well that you familiarise yourself with the assessment objectives. So I will be referring to the assessment objectives as either AO1, and I'll clarify them, AO1, AO2 or AO3. And a brief summary of what these AOs are is also available in the description box. So if you have a read of that, then that will be really helpful for you for the future videos. Okay, thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope you found it useful. I'll see you again next time. Thank you.